Okay, this is just a quick video about styrofoam. Styrofoam is a horrible thing, and we had to, in writing for school, write a letter to Barack Obama, our president, to ask to persuade him to do something. So I decided to upload it to YouTube. So here it is. Hello, I'm an environmentally friendly Democrat living in Seattle. I believe you should suggest to Congress to ban or put strict limits on polystyrene, more commonly known as Styrofoam, which is actually a brand name owned by Dow Chemical Company. Polystyrene is very bad for the environment and bad for the health of all living things. In this letter, I'm going to tell you how styrene negatively impacts in several ways and some better alternatives to it. Polystyrene is a huge part of global warming. An estimated 25 million styrofoam cups go into our landfills every year. Styrofoam makes up 25% of landfill space and is scarcely recycled. Every year, about 45,000 tons of plastic waste is dumped into the world's oceans. 95% of styrofoam is pure air, so imagine how much 45,000 tons of styrofoam takes up. One result of this is that up to 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals are killed each year by plastic trash such as styrofoam cups, six-pack yolks, and sandwich bags. Styrofoam is made using hydrofluorocarbons, which has huge amounts of negative impact on the ozone layer and global warming in general, as noted by greenliving.lovetoknow.com. When styrofoam gets into a landfill, it breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces and will never actually fully go away. Once it gets into dust form, it gets into the air. Mammals breathe it, and it is bad for their health. Styrene, the main ingredient in polystyrene, also has side effects of irritation of skin, eyes, lungs, and digestive system. Other side effects include depression, headaches, weakness, and cancer. 57 chemical byproducts are released when making styrofoam, as said by the National Bureau of Standards Center for Fire Research. About 90,000 workers are potentially exposed to the horrible chemical of styrene. When styrofoam is microwaved, it releases some of the chemicals that it contains and can cause cancer and other health problems. Obviously, I've told you about the horrible things styrofoam can do. Now I'm going to tell you about the alternatives that are just as good for businesses and better for the environment and health. Recently, Evocative Design has created products made from fungi that are like styrofoam but greener. Styrophobia is also a good replacement for styrofoam that is green. It makes plant-based takeout containers. Corn, potato, and other vegetable plastics are often used for utensils and are 100% biodegradable. Styrofoam packaging can be replaced with post-consumer recycled paper, cardboard, which is also biodegradable and recyclable. Some people say that if we banned it in our economy would go down, when really if companies just switched to manufacturing greener alternatives, it could help our economy. Thanks for reading my letter, and I hope you take it into consideration and think about this. After all, this does affect our right to life for having clean air and the common good. If we ban styrofoam, it could help make the world a better place for the next generation. I've enclosed a newspaper article about my efforts to ban styrofoam. Again, thank you for reading. Sincerely yours, Tyler Simpson. Okay, I'll have the newspaper article in the description box. Thank you for watching, not really reading, and I hope you liked it. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and bye.